Stick to what you know. If it's been working for you this whole time, just stick to what you know. That's what you gotta do. Doing all this ripping and running for what? You know, sometimes you gotta go through it to get through it. But then when you get to the other side, you just gotta realize, like, man, God got a really deeper purpose for me, bro. And it's better than what everybody else got for me. It's better than what everybody else is telling me, bro. Because I don't know. I feel like people be gatekeeping. They be trying to keep you from stuff. They be trying to withhold you. They be trying to keep you at a certain level. And it's like, nah, brother, can't do all of that. Had an interview this morning, went early. You know, some goofy shit. Hey, man, no worries. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if somebody was whatever the terminology they wanted to use, they would have fucking flagged it or let somebody know before they confirmed the interview. That just goes to show you, bro. People are fucking stupid, bro. Like, so fucking dumb. I'm prior service too. I don't give a fuck, bro. Don't fuck about what you are, bro. Don't fuck about what you did, bro. Don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? You ask me a question and I'm telling you, I'm giving you an answer. You don't cut me off when I'm talking. What the fuck is wrong with you? All right? Hey, but look, when people be doing stuff, I notice to try to get people out their character, man. You can't get me out my character. I just, hey, that's what you said. That's what y'all honoring. Hey, no worries. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. Stop sending me emails. Stop sending me notifications. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so crazy to me, bro. But to be honest with you guys, you know, I know I'm on the right path, man. I know that. And after today, there's no more doubts. There's no more speculation. I know it. I'm worthy, chosen, I'm fucking dope, I'm hot shit, super high fire, I'm lit, all of that. So, you know, try to show face, try to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. You know what's funny? Hey, parents be so quick to talk shit to their kids about how they need to improve their life and do all of this other goofy ass shit. But like, where the fuck was that energy when you was having kids and doing the nasty? It's like you bring children in this world and you're not where you at in life. So you gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? You gotta point the finger right there. You gotta tell them they need to tighten up. Like, what the fuck? Why wasn't your ass tightened up before I came in this world? Hey, that's neither here nor there. That's just another observation that I've noticed. You know what I'm saying? I know it's tough, but like it feels like when you're raised, you know, you condition to think a certain way, and then when you become older, it's like you want to flip the script. This shit crazy. Flip the script. My obligations. You know what I'm saying? I fulfill my obligations. Do what is needed. I do what it takes. And yeah, people don't like me. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter. Burned all this gas, so y'all could have just called and just told me that. Okay, no worries. I guess they're not checking. I guess they don't check the system or anything until the person actually gets there. I don't know what type of operation this company is running, but it's weird. It's a weird company. I'll tell you that much. And you know, it's more opportunity and better things for me out there. I got degrees, I'm papered up, like, you know, it's fine. I just gotta wait. I just gotta be patient. Got a lot of good things coming in the next few days. Like, I need to focus, you know, on what's ahead. And you know, right now it's a very important time in my life because I'm starting to see like what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see things for what they are. I'm starting to see things for what they are. Like, I'm not a person that looks at situations for what they could be. That's potential, right? I look at situations for what they are, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Status quo, whatever you want to call it, things are the way they are because they're the way they are. But you can't let that deter you from the mission God gave you, man. I gotta carry it out, bro. Whatever that is, bro. Whatever that looks like, man. You know what I'm saying? But to believe in myself and have confidence, you know what I'm saying, it's not a bad thing, bro. When motherfuckers act like that shit weird when you hold yourself to a higher standard, they fucking weird. They goofy. You probably don't need to be around them anyway because they're gonna try to make you feel funny. It's like people don't understand, like, you can't make somebody who's confident feel funny. You gonna make yourself feel funny in the process, my G. You can't do that. Why is everybody else trying to dim people's life? Why is everybody else trying to make people, like, you know what I'm saying, like hierarchy? Like, nah, fuck all of that shit. I set the tone. I got degrees, master's degree, coming soon, doctor's degree, PhD, all that. So a nigga can't tell me shit. So I'm papered up. I'll buy this whole business. Like, you feel me? Appreciate you, bro. You have a good day too, bro. I'm gonna talk to you later, man. You know, I really just be really having a good time. I had so much fun yesterday. Industry Tuesday it was crazy, crazy. Man, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do this year, man. Like a lot of different things that I want to get into. First and foremost is back into that gym. You know what I'm saying? Once I get back into the gym, you get your body right. You know what I'm saying? Everything else seems to fall into place. You have to prioritize things the right way. I know. You know what I'm saying? If you're not prioritizing things the right way, you know, how can you expect a certain result? But you know, if you woke up today, I hope you woke up with a good attitude and a positive mindset. And you know, don't let anybody in this season try to stunt your growth or deter you from what you have, what God has for you. You know what I'm saying? If it was for me to get that job or secure that interview and have a decent relationship, I was under the impression that everything was cool because I didn't leave at terms. But people might read into things differently. I don't know. When the CEO of a company reaches out to me on LinkedIn and tells me that he's congratulating me for getting my bachelor's degree, that doesn't sound like somebody who's like they can't come work for you again. That's what I'm saying. That's whatever. I don't care. Life's so addicted. Straight up. I know it's weird too that we. I know it's weird that that I believe in myself and I don't want to you know what I'm saying, like I guess it's weird, but believing yourself, believing in yourself is cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like believing in yourself looks like so many different things because there's so much that the world would try to do to test your belief and your faith. And it's like, man, I get all my faith from God, bro, for Yahweh, bro. So what am I to do? You know what I'm saying? I went in there with good heart, good intentions, chin up, chest out, smile, greeted everybody. And some people probably they don't like that. I don't know why. I don't know why. I thought I would have been a good fit for the position due to my experience. Motherfuckers questioning you like you don't know you don't know like what it means to be security force. Bro, like, bro, you good, bro. You good. You asking too many questions. I don't even know if you conducted an interview. I don't know what you do, bro. I know I'm finna leave, bro. Because y'all niggas weird. Weird ass niggas. Weird. He's so weird, bro. so crazy. I know the truth. I know the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's what gives me peace because you know dealing with a lot of people. You know, there's a constant flow of like different narratives, always constantly circulating. But I know the truth, so I don't have to hang my hat on what people say because what people say it can change. You know what I'm saying? Perceptions can change because people are fickle, and you know, if you know the truth about a situation, you know, you feel no way. I didn't feel no type of way. I felt like you know, left on good terms. I didn't have an issue with nobody. You know, I was just like, this is what happened. You know, I was working for this company, and I was thinking about going to like do work for another company so I could basically get the pay of working for two companies for one. Because the company I was working for just wasn't paying me enough. So I was like, you know, pick up another job. You don't get two jobs. But I guess I don't know. I guess the company didn't like that I wanted to work two jobs. You know, get money. So it's just it's a weird thing society does. But I'm not even gonna say society. It's just a weird thing these private security companies be doing. So I don't know what regulations or rules they follow up, but it seems that they exercise whatever they want to exercise at that given point in time. It can change. So, but I really honestly think it's truly because they always have openings for that for positions. So they're not retaining anybody because if the fucking company sucks, I I feel like they probably don't deserve me anyway. Because no, they don't deserve me. And I know God is going to really open up doors and really do his big one in my life. He's always been doing his big one in my life since I've been on this planet. You know, so I'm not too worried about that. You know, last night was pretty crazy. Another eye opener. Um, I don't know. Like when it comes to having kids, like I said, it's just so many different variables that go into that. I personally believe that if I were to have kids like right now, I wouldn't really enjoy it because I'm not where I want to be. You know, so I have to have some type of discipline when it comes to you know doing the do because if I get somebody pregnant right now, I wouldn't enjoy that. I have a son or I have a daughter, but I'm not where I want to be at in life, so it's going to be stressful for me to take care of this child, and that child doesn't deserve like that's what I be saying. Like the child don't deserve the stress. The child doesn't deserve you not getting your shit together as a parent because you didn't have your shit together, but you still wanted to fuck. So that's why I be confused when parents be like, "You need to get your shit together." It's like, was your shit together when you had me, motherfucker? Was your shit together when you was trying to get your shit together and you started fucking having babies? No, it wasn't. So how the fuck you gonna tell me to get my shit together when I came in this world, your shit wasn't even together? And then, you know, the black community is it's great, it's wonderful because we're gonna tell you what you should do, but we're not gonna tell you how you should do it or what avenues to take so you can get the desired result of getting your shit together. They're so fucking dumb, right? Get a job. What? No shit, get a job, but what else? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what it is? I didn't figure it out. The black community doesn't identify anything properly because they don't have the correct lenses to see things for what they are. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing this dance, y'all know, for quite some time, and I'm not really understanding this. I don't know why it's like this, but it's like a stranger and people that don't know me, I get the most like you know what I'm saying, the most hit off of, and then it's like with the fam, they just like be trying to play you like you're not that guy. They be trying to do that dumb shit, you know, for whatever reason. But it's like I'm dope, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need nobody to tell me I'm dope. I know I'm dope. It's just funny. It's just funny to me, bro. You know, people talk shit behind your back. that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have no control over that. But at the end of the day, it's like shit. You know what I'm saying? What are you having kids for? If when they get older, you know what I'm saying, you're just gonna fucking play them a certain type of way. Like, and I always talk about that. You handling children or handling your offspring in a wise way. I've seen healthy relationships between parents and children. You know what I'm saying? I know what that looks like because I've seen it with my two eyes. So I know, like, okay, it's some fuckery going on behind the scenes, but it's cool though because everybody can just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can just be who they want to be. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's enough space in this world for me. But I'm, what I'm saying, I'm newly grown. It's my time being grown. I've never been grown before. So shit's thick as hell. 20 posts, yeah. Thank you. Yep. The Holy Spirit told me to come there early, so that was a good thing. Told me to pull up early. He said, just go ahead and pop your head in there and see what check the temperature. And it was on bullshit. So I'm like, well, I'm glad I got